Let's do a restaurant menu. Yes, I just want us to be able to really visualize and understand how the dictionaries work. Okay, so off the top of my head, let me describe what we are building. So think about a menu. Okay, it will have foods and then maybe their prices, and then you're just going to go in and pick what you want, and then you have that. And maybe you want to do some budget checking or something. I don't know. I'm going to try to keep it simple, but maybe we may check if it exceeds a certain price we want to do if you want. You know, future is bright. So let's just go into the application. So right off the bat, let's create our menu. And like I said, it's going to contain the food itself and the price. So like we do it, let's create the two pairs, comma, and then let's see, copy, and then paste. For this, let's just do 3. Okay, this is the very last one. The important thing for us is understanding. So let's oh my god, right, whenever you misplace your hands on the keyboard, it's so funny what you can type. Okay, so let's just say prices. You know what, let's not keep these as strings, let's keep this as integers. Okay, I'm having some nice ideas. So let's say right is 10. Okay, let me get rid of these two. We are just going to keep them as integers. And let's see, beans, of course, yam, and let's see 8. Okay, what have I done? Yes, I'm going to leave this in. I mean, these are mistakes any human being could make. Okay, or not sure them, but so chicken, and let me see, chicken, how much does chicken go for? Let's say 20. Okay, then we have our menu like this. So depending on what you want to eat, we can take certain actions. I mean, whatever actions that we want. I've done it again. We have 20. Okay, let me stick to my 20. Sorry guys. Yeah, so depending on whatever we want to eat, then we can go in and do whatever we want. Okay, so let's think. The first thing we can do is we can get the menu. Okay, so this time we don't have a waiter, we have code. So let me see. So menu.get, let's just go menu.get. So say menu.get, and let me see, how do we get everything? How we just put in the okay. So instead of printing the whole variable, let me see. Okay, I've got it. Let's go for user inputs again. Okay, so let's just see price. Price is what we want to get. So we create a variable and we ask for user inputs, and we say please enter a food. Please choose food from our menu. I think that makes more sense. Okay, and I've been saying we want to format this into lowercase to match. We want to match it with whatever is in our dictionary. Okay, so that we will not get any problems. And then let's come to our actual menu. Say menu.get. We pass in the variable like this. Okay, and then that should be that. But you know what? This is confusing. Let's just say food. Let's make all of this food. Okay, food. Okay, so we are going to get our food. Now you can imagine what this is going to do. Like from what I was saying, you are just going to return. When you choose maybe rice, it's going to return 10. When you choose beans, it's going to give you 8 like the price. So again, let me know. Don't just take my word for it. Let's print this whole thing for output, and then oh my god. And then let's see. Good. So I'm going to choose a food on the menu. Let's say beans. And then you can see that we have 8. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. We have 8. But yeah, so that was it. That was really much it. And oh, I think I forgot something. The last argument. Let's go through it. Okay. So we say menu.get. Okay, food. And then I told you about the second argument. Once again, let's read it here. So return the value if it's in the dictionary. Otherwise, let's see. Otherwise, you need to set a default that's going to tend to, so that we don't throw any bogus errors. So say food item not found. Yeah, so with this, we are going to add a print around it. Then we run, and then let me see. I'm going to write a nonsense mail. Okay, let's say pencil. Let's not insult anybody's food. And then we see that we have food item not found. Okay, so that's our restaurant menu, food menu, whatever you want to call it, with our dictionaries in Python.